Hey guys, it's been a while since I posted a video, only because I quit the sport for quite some time. So, basically, I decided to get back into the sport a little, so I'll be making some videos in the next meantime of what I decided to pick up and stuff and get more involved in the video making subjects. So first to start off is the Marui VTAC M&P. It's the tan version, which came out a bit later than the black one. This one is a Canadian version, as you can see, and really what it is just legalization of being able to pass by the customs. So anyways, so what's different about this one versus the black is obviously it's tan, but also has these sights, night and day sights, which are kind of cool. So those come standard, as opposed to just the normal crappy white ones you get from Marui. So you get your usual stuff, your manual, blah 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 blah. I mean, you know, Marui is really well known for doing good packaging on the products. So it comes with the standard mag, which has the tan base plate versus the traditional black ones. And they do give you an extra base plate, which is kind of cool. It's just a FDE one, flat desert earth. These usually are priced more, at least here in the Canada retails. The Marui M&Ps here retail for about around $2.99 Canadian plus tax depending on your province. So for the province of Ontario, it's 13% sales tax versus, yeah. But the black ones are usually cheaper. Black ones are, I think you can get them for about $2.50. It's a pretty good price. So anyway, so you get the pistol and then you get two additional back straps, one for small and one for large if you have larger hands or smaller hands. Easily adjustable. All you do is just twist this here and you pull, and then you can just switch your grip freely. And you just stick this pin back in. I can get it to go in. There we go, like so. And we'll remove this, hop up. So this is how it looks. Let me bring over some light so you guys can see it better. Hopefully not such a glare. So it has the stainless M&P, has the M&P logo, has the Smith & Wesson. Only downside is you'll see here is that they have the Marui trademarks, which isn't a big deal because really you won't be seeing those. Garter did come out with a garter frame, but I don't see a reason why you would need to upgrade to a garter frame, because it's not like the reason why you would upgrade the Glock frames, because there's not a screw point here like in the Glocks, where if you're familiar with the Glocks, there was a screw here that held in the I guess the, how do I say it, the part that slides on the slide, and it would crack if you use propane, and yeah. But for the M&Ps, I don't see a reason why you would do that. So it's a nice gun. The color actually looks pretty good. It's a lot better than I expected. If you look at photos and other videos online, it's really hard to look at the color, so you really need to see it in person. These are the sights. Just angle this up properly. So you have the day sights at the top and you have the night sights at the bottom. And you see the front has that tritium style right here. It's pretty cool. Looks nice. It's different than the black one I had. Trigger reset's quite nice. I really like this pistol. It's probably the most comfortable pistol I've held. It just sits so well in my hand. guess being Asian as well, versus Glocks. Glocks I don't really enjoy because when I'm holding the pistol I find that my hand kind of rides up, but maybe it's just my personal preference, of course. So you'll notice on these M&Ps versus the Wii and VFC, they have a safety. So obviously if it's up, you can't shoot. You can't rack it either. But I'll make a video on removing that. There's already a video out there showing how you can remove this, and the reason why you want to remove it is because if this is here, it won't fit into most holsters unless you get a specific cut or kydex. So this gun has decent weight. I did have 3 additional mags for this. Your release is here on your right side. You can get a, I think Ready Fighter makes one that protrudes out more for, I guess if you want faster reloads, but for me personally, it's enough. Also, I should mention on the bottom of the frame you have these trademarks respective there and on the other side. It's easier if you see it on this side. Reset's pretty good. It's really a good gun. I'd really recommend it. I mean, color's really up to you guys. This is plastic. Obviously, you know Marui is known for plastic. Everything's plastic. It doesn't look as plastic. It feels nice on the top. I personally like it a lot. But yeah, so to remove the slide, you basically pull it back, push this down, and voila. So you have your lower half here, which I'll do another video of removing the safety, you'll see there. And here you have access to your upper, where you can simply adjust your hop-up settings on the left side here. Sorry, it's quite dark in my apartment, so you can't see it anyway. So really, you just adjust your hop-up. Here. It's been a while, huh? Just take it off quickly. Yes, so when, yeah, it's right here. That's how it looks like. It's 2 wheels. Adjust it respectively. So this probably needs some lubing, and I'll probably make a video showing what you have to do. And I must advise you, if you do get this pistol, alright, so I can't get it on the camera. Alright, so you see this clip? This clip here is a really poor design on Marui in my opinion. And the reason why I say that this clip is a poor design, because what it does, it's like a C-clip, it's a plastic C-clip, and it basically, it applies pressure externally, like moving outwards. And what it does is it holds in the front sight, holds in the front sight here. So why I say it's a poor design is because it's not strong enough. On the Glocks, for example, on the Marui Glocks, there's a small hex screw, and you just screw it in, and it holds in the screws very securely. So when I got this, when the Marui M&Ps first came out, on my second game I used it, my front sight actually went missing because the propane, I used propane, and the recoil, I guess, was enough to shake this clamp out, and my front sight went missing. I couldn't find it. But luckily when I took the gun apart, I still had this front clip. So what I had to do was buy a new set of sights, front and rear, and put it on. So what I recommend is to either duct tape it, put duct tape here, and or put craft glue, the white craft glue bottles. That's what I recommend. Don't use super glue, because if you use super glue and you want to change your sight eventually, or you want to change your slide to a metal slide, yeah, you're gonna have a hard time removing that. So yeah, so that's really it. There's some hair here. Get rid of that. That's really it. It's a lovely pistol. As I said, it's really personal preference. I know general community for airsoft prefers Glocks, which is fine. But I personally, I love just the feeling of this, especially when I have gloves on. It just fits so well. Recoil's nice and crisp. Just great. It's amazing. But yeah, so that concludes this video. My next video will probably be relating to this M&P, and then my other setups I have going on. And of course in the future I'll be making gameplay videos shortly, well, when I go gaming, waiting on some orders. And yeah, so hope you guys liked the video. Let me know if there's something I can improve on to make it more enjoyable for you guys. Leave a comment in the comment below, and I'll see you guys soon.